Hey, this is Tim Wilkerson, driver of the Levi Rand Shop Nitro Funny Car. You listen to PRN Nitro Notes.
Welcome to the U.S. National Starting Line edition of Nitro Notes presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. It's the biggest, most historic, most prestigious race on the NHRA Mello Yello Series schedule, and it's this weekend. The U.S. Nationals, or as it's also known, the Big Go. Tony Schumacher has won this event 9 times and expects nothing less than a 10th Top Fuel victory this Labor Day.
Can't wait to get there. 9 times, pushing for a 10-time champ. Something special about that place, and when we need some points, that's where we show up to win.
Another former winner, Pro Stock Motorcycle champion Matt Smith, knows a racer has to be at the top of their game to win 4 rounds at Indy. As a team owner, Smith has 4 chances of victory this weekend.
That's the biggest race of the year. You know, you have to have all your bullets ready, gun loaded every round, and we'll have 4 bikes at Indy running. So looking forward to Indy and seeing if we can finish out the countdown there and have a good start at the countdown in Charlotte.
For 2-time race winner Robert Hight, it's not just the on-track action that draws the fans, it's the fact the event is a who's who of some of the most legendary names in drag racing.
Everybody that has been a part of drag racing is at Indy. They all go there to watch it. It's just the who's who of drag racing is there, and it's just a bigger race. There's electricity around that place. And, you know, if you had one race that you wanted to win a year and you could pick your win, it would be Indy. I don't believe there's anybody that wouldn't pick Indy. It's a longer week. We make more runs. It's just a race that you want to have your act together, and it's right before the countdown, so you better have your act together and be running well. It's the one that I want to win. You know, I've been in the final 4 times, won it twice. You know, Don Perdome, I think, has the record in funny car, and you know, I want to get that.
And finally, Ron Capps has won 2 of the last 3 races in the funny car class and wants to add a U.S. Nationals title to his resume. But the Southern California native is just as excited to hang out in the campground this weekend as he is racing down the strip.
It's a place that I like to go at night and go out with the campground and just kind of go out there and mingle around and eat some good food. We've got some friends we met years ago in the campground when it used to be the drive-in across the street, and they're from Wisconsin, and they cook up some of the best brats, and they have a life-size Jenga. We played last year on a Friday night, and it was till 2 in the morning, and we had to stop playing. And we had the thing so high that we had to get on ladders to put the pieces in.
That's all for now. Be sure to tune in next week to the Finish Line edition of Nitro Notes when we look back at the Big Go. Hey, if you're a fan of short track racing, check out PRN's At the Track, hosted by Lenny Baticki. But don't forget to check us out at GoPRN.com, on Facebook at Facebook.com/NitroNotes, and at CompetitionPlus.com.